So now everybody's awake. This is great. I'm not in the lunch lull. So today I'm going to talk about work that I've been very privileged to do, tremendous privilege of working with Google to develop indoor environmental quality design guidance for Google's new construction and renovation projects. And my role really is to work with and coordinate a group of experts in IEQ, which we sometimes like to refer to as celebrity panelists, which includes Charlene, who have really put together the metrics that we're looking at. And what we're really trying to work on is developing performance-based design and construction requirements for Google's office spaces. And Anthony, who will follow me, will talk more about the broader sense. Many of you have heard, and I'm sure are eager to hear more about Google's approach to healthy workplaces, which is, there's a lot of aspects to it. And what I'm going to talk about today is a little bit more narrow into the indoor environmental quality parameters. So what do I mean by indoor environmental quality? So again, we're emphasizing performance-based. We're looking for measurable outcomes, not just prescriptive strategies. The core drivers behind this are promoting health and well-being and creating exceptional and responsive workplace experience, and meeting these core objectives with a conscious and deliberate commitment to sustainability. So these are core drivers for Google's efforts around developing these requirements for their projects. And so Google has developed its own set of criteria to help project teams optimize their project's performance in indoor environmental quality. And these benchmarks promote workplaces with abundant natural light in the form of daylighting, electrical lighting that's visually pleasant and free of glare, comfortable thermal and acoustic environments, the highest levels of indoor air quality, and biophilia, connection to nature. So I won't spend much time here because it's been so well covered today, it's good to hear that people are kind of aware of some of the disconnects. But from our perspective in a design firm, there's a very known cycle that's kind of understood in terms of energy. So we have a good understanding of how to set performance targets of where we want to, what kind of outcomes we want to achieve, and have that drive design strategies. We know how to talk to owners about it. We know how to talk about costs, first cost investments, life cycle cost impacts. Around indoor environmental quality and health, we don't have those metrics, and a lot of other people have made that point today, but we're just trying to form this cycle. And there's some real challenges. As we all know, there's a lack of clear metrics and performance criteria that designers can apply directly. There's poor connections between health outcomes and design and operational strategies, what we're all here talking about today. Also, the industry standards that govern a lot of these areas are often far behind the cutting-edge research. So there's a poor movement of academic research into implementation and practice. So that leaves designers in a bit of a fix. So some of us find out or have the opportunity to be exposed to some of the new knowledge and research, but it's not widespread in the industry right now. And then many of you have seen this.